lost and found midnight. Yeah, that's enough of that, Dave. Just carry on doing my boring shit until someone turns up. Yeah. Not to worry, the microphone's never on. They can't hear me. Dum bum ba da ba bum 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 ba da ba ba bum bum ba da ba bum 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 ba 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 bum bum. Oh God, I gotta bloody go and stream again just to satisfy my bloody YouTubers. God's sake, all the bloody time. Never give me a moment's peace, do they? Stream, stream, stream. That's all they want from me. Stream, stream, stream. Ridiculous state of affairs. Come on. Someone turn up. I'm off. I'm off, mate. I'm off. If no one's going to turn up, I'm off. Yeah. Come on. Where's all the South Park characters? Where's Mr. Hill? Where's Mr. AS Gaming? Where are you all? Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, or I'm going. Look, it's midnight at the lost and found. Midnight at... Yeah, we'll stop that right there. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Today in the United Kingdom, it's 17 degrees Celsius and partly cloudy. Yes, it is. It's partly cloudy on Project Cars 2 because no buggers turned up to watch the entertainment yet. Work, we have zero viewers. Wait! Oh my God, hold the phone. We have a viewer, that's it, okay. Quickly, start the show. Get that fang out your mouth. Oh, fucking hell. I wasn't expecting someone to turn up so quick, to be honest. Oh, Jesus. Hello, all you gorgeous people and interesting creatures of the internet, and welcome back to another Dave live stream. Yes, I know it's been a while. We were supposed to be doing the Elite Racing League on Monday, but something cropped up and we had to cancel, so I wasn't on Monday, even though I said I was going to be. But live streams are always up for debate. It always depends on whether everyone else can turn up, so, you know, please forgive me. If not, don't worry about it. No one else does. But anyway, welcome all you funny internet creatures to another Dave live stream on Project Cars 2. Oh yes indeed. Let's go to the comments section, because not only do we have a viewer, but we have one comment as well, and he gets free packets of Maryland cookies because he's the first one that turns up. There you go. Just put your address in the chat and I'll send them to you. No, I was joking. Don't put your address in the chat. That's a bad idea. Very bad idea. Let's see who it is. And it's Mr. James Hunt. Hello, sir. How are you? I'm fine, thank you.
That's a bad idea. Very bad idea.
Please don't put your address in the chat. Please don't put your address in the chat. Because don't forget the chat gets saved now as well. So that was a very bad idea, Dave. Yes, it was. No problem, Mr. James Hunt. Oh, we have 2 viewers now. Oh my goodness, perhaps the whole gang are about to turn up now. We've got another comment, but it hasn't come up on my screen yet. Here it is. Ah, sad face. Why have you got a sad face, Mr. Hunt? Why a sad face? No, we have happy faces on Dave's live streams. No, we don't have sad faces. No. I always say you leave your sad face at the door as soon as Dave starts at midnight UK time, 7 o'clock US time. Yes, no sad faces for the live streams. No, thank you. Anyway, I hope you're well. No gift. Well, what would you like? What would you like? You can have anything you like, because Dave's very giving. You can have you can have a free copy of F1 2018. There you go. How's that? Yeah, don't get it off of me. You just ask Aaron for it, because he's a good lad, and he'll give it to you, no problem. I haven't actually got a copy, but he's bound to have at least 100 tucked away in his side drawer. Just ask Aaron, and he'll sort you out with a copy, no problem. Oh, you want cookies? Oh, you want cookies? Oh, well, that's easy. I can do cookies. I can give you some Maryland cookies, no problem. Yep, just put your address in the chat and I'll send them straight to you. No, that was a joke. Don't put your address in the chat. That's a very bad, as they said in Jurassic Park, that's a very bad idea. Yes, no addresses in the chat, everyone. Just a little safety warning there, because it's surprising how many people watch these chats, or watch these streams, because they usually end up with about 80 views at the end. So, there's quite a few, like casuals, that come in and don't even announce themselves, and they're gone again. So, don't put your address in the chat. Yes, says Mr. James Hunt. I did love that line from Jurassic Park, though. That's a very bad idea. Yeah, like making dinosaurs. That wasn't a bad idea either. What a load of plums. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm just waiting for our first invite. I'm actually pretty much spot on in the time stakes at the moment. Yes, usually I'm bloody late, and it's usually at least 7:10. Or 10 past midnight UK time, 10 past 7 US time, Eastern Standard. But today I'm actually bang on time, which is very unusual for me. So I may actually be a little bit early for our invites. Yes, a little bit early. Which means I've got more time to chat to all you lovely people. Oh, there's only one. Oh, cock. Oh well, never mind. Do you remember the days when Dave used to be popular, and within seconds of posting his live stream details to Twitter and Facebook and all the other social media sites, that within seconds everyone used to turn up? Do you remember those days? Yeah, I remember those days. Yeah, it was like a cacophony of people just used to pour through the door like ketchup coming out of a bottle. And it was like, oh, all right. And I couldn't keep up with them half the time. There was Heidi, Mr. Hill, AS Films, Wendy Trachtenberger, Bebe Stevens. Oh, just too many to mention. But they've gone now. Yes. Swept away, moved on to pastures new, and just left Dave once again on his own, talking to himself, which is basically what he does all day anyway, really. But it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to worry about poor old Dave. He'll be okay. Yeah, he will. He'll be okay. He doesn't care that nobody's watching his videos anymore. He'll be okay. Because I still know you care. A bit. Oh my goodness, I don't believe it. Oh, we have another Amiga Galvatron. Hello, sir. Dave. There's far too many A's in that, Dave. Far too many A's in that, Dave. You're going to wear my poor name out, and I'm going to just be called D from now on. So you're going to have to say D. And that's going to be it, because you've worn all the A's out. I'm sorry, but you've worn them all out now. What are we going to do? Oh my goodness, it's Mr. Dominic Orlando himself in the stream chat. Celebrity, everyone. Absolute celebrity in the chat right now. We have Mr. Dominic Orlando. Yes, another member of the Elite Racing League. If you don't know him, but check out his YouTube channel. Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. I was watching it the other day, actually. Yes, I was. He was going through F1 2018 and explaining in nauseating detail all of the fantastic new features in the game. So go check out his last live stream, because yeah, it's brilliant. Anyway, I suppose I better read this. Sex dungeon. Now you've got my attention, and I will be there at the same time as the other one is a little more than I can say. It's that you are not feeling well and we'll be back in the office tomorrow. Well, that sounded like some secret code there, everyone that's watching. I don't know about you, but there was definitely some code in those words. I really didn't get past the sex dungeon bit, to be honest. I was just stuck on that bit, and I may be stuck on that bit possibly for the rest of the evening now, and I won't read any more comments because I'll just keep reading sex dungeon, and I'll be done. Yeah, I'll be done. Oh, thank you, Mr. Galvatron. I am not alone. Dominic also says, my penis is the best way, and I will be there at the same time as the one I have is a good time. Okay, that made perfect sense and was explained in perfect English, as you can tell. Yeah, I think someone's been on the Lambrini a little bit too much. Or maybe the fizzy water, because you have to watch some of that fizzy water, I'll tell you. Oh my goodness, some of that stuff's lethal. We'll die together from laughs. That's right, Mr. Amiga Galvatron. D, that's me. Oh God, Mr. Orlando's back. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've lost the chat. Hang on, the chat's gone. It just as I went to read this, you see, the chat disappeared. It was saying, don't read it. That's what it was saying. Okay. Dave Hook is a good time to come by and see you sooner than later so I can get the money to you and your family. Yes, there's definitely more than a few Lambrinis that have been going on in the Orlando household tonight, I can tell you. Yes, definitely more than fizzy water has been passed around tonight, I do believe, from Dominic Orlando. You are doing good morning, my beautiful oh my God. No, that's it. We have reached the peak of echelons now. Yes, I think we've gone past the point of no return now. You are doing very good morning, my beautiful baby boy and a girl, and she is not a big fan of your day and how many people will be in touch. Okay, so everyone in the comments, perhaps you could let me know one question. How drunk do you think Dominic Orlando is right now on a scale of slightly tipsy to practically psychotic? We'll call that a 10, practically psychotic, and slightly tipsy, we'll say that's a 1. So give us a number, everyone, between 1 and 10 to see exactly what state of mind Dominic Orlando is in at this precise moment, because I'm sort of bouldering between a 9 and a 10, sort of slightly psychotic, but just down a notch or two, just a tiny notch or two, but almost psychotic. Yeah, there you go. That's what we'll have for number 9. Almost psychotic. Oh dear. Hang on, what else have we got? I'm just pressing the middle button on my phone chat. Ah, you sponge. You absolute sponge. So all those words are just absolute... make no sense. Well, that's pretty much what I do every single day. Just spout out random words that make absolutely no sense. Sorry, Davey, I'll stop spamming. No, you carry on, Dominic. You carry on, because don't forget, every comment in this stream puts me further up the Google search engine and actually gets my video noticed. Yes, so you can make as many, make 1 million comments tonight. Make 1 million comments, and maybe you'll get me right to the top of that search engine, and everyone will finally see the phenomenon that is the Dave, and they'll come running. They'll come running towards me and go, "Oh my goodness, it's Dave! Where have you been all these years?" And I will end up by the end of the night with 100 million subscribers. I'll be more popular than PewDiePie. Everyone will say, PewDiePie? Who's he? No, we all want to watch Dave the Hookster from now on. Forget your PewDiePies. No, where's the Hookster? That's what we want, and it'll be great. I can see it happening now in my head. Yes. Anyway, what else have we got? When are you going to start F1 2018 career mode? D, says Mr. Amiga Galvatron. Well, funny you ask that, Mr. D. Or should I say Mr. Amiga Galvatron? Because F1 2018 career mode will be coming tomorrow. Yes, it is. I've just finished it actually tonight. Oh my god, it's one of the longest videos I've ever made. In fact, I was going to make it into 2 parts, but in the end I thought, no, fuck it. So I'm afraid it's 35 minutes long, which is, I think, the longest video I've ever made. But it's quality. It's quality. Just, you know, watch it in 5-minute chunks. I don't care. You know, come back and revel in more Dave later if you want to, or not. It's entirely up to you. But it's 35 minutes long, the video, because obviously everyone else has got their career modes out because they like to bend over for Codemasters and taking up the bum. But Dave doesn't do things like that. No, Dave is rather partial to his bum exactly how it is. So because of that, I've had to do a bit of catch up. So, you know, 35-minute long video. But as I say, watch it in 5-minute chunks, or come back and watch it over and over again, the whole thing if you want to. It's all entirely up to you. Anyway, it's coming tomorrow. Be there or be square. 7 o'clock Friday. F1 2018 career mode. Mr. Milligan says 100. Yes, indeed, I think he is. No, Dominic says 101. Oh my goodness. Let's rock it to 10. Oh my, that's a lot of subs. We will. Cans in my room, so you don't want it anymore. But if it does, then you have the address. Oh, for cock's sake. I will be there at the same time as the other one is a little bit of time with my kids around, and see you tomorrow morning. Love, how are things with you? Quality counts for your videos, that's why you love you. Thank you, Mr. Galvatron. Is that... no. Does that say election? Oh my god, it doesn't. It says erection. Oh Jesus, that's it. YouTube's just take me off air now. Erection, you have a good day, and time works for you, and I'll make sure you get the money to you about this. And he said that was fine. Anyway, welcome everyone. I'm going to join the chat now for the lads, because I think it's time. I think it's well past time, actually. And thank you, Dom. Let's go and join the lads now for some more Project Cars 2. Yes. What an inventive title that was. They started with 1 and they thought, what will we call the sequel, lads? So they decided on 2. Who knew? Here we go. Oh, I'm exhausted now. Exhausted after all that talking. I really can talk for England. Come on. Hello? 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 What? Oh, my fan club's here. My fan club's here.
Well, if you guys still want to do Project Cars, I mean, we could race with the 3 of us.
I would still do it. I mean, I'm doing it right now, so I'd do it a little bit if you want. I don't care. It's up to you guys.
Because we're going to be moving Project Cars to Friday nights anyway and doing it a little bit less.
Okie dokie.
Is Friday nights going to be a problem for you, Dave?
No, Friday night's fine. Yep.
Okay, good. Because, I don't know if he told you not to go with this, but... Oh,
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
No, I was saying that you were there the other night when Josh gave CB the funds, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also got the email about it today.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, shit. I also just ran off the road and hit a fence.
But if you guys want to do Project Cars Shenanigans, is wanting to do it too, I think. So, I mean, the 4 of us could race if you guys want to.
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't have anything else to do, man. I already
Okay.
did some Gran Turismo, which was fun.
Let me send Shenanigans an invite then.
I played some pool, which was not fun.
Oh crap, I went to redo my steering wheel, or is it gonna do it itself? Come on. Work, work, work. Haha!
So how's 2018, Dave? How's the F1 world?
Yeah, it's doing all right. I don't know about online. I haven't been on it more than about once, but yeah, it's doing all right.
Yeah, if Joseph's not going to use it, then I'm not going to bother getting it, I guess.
I'm not gonna bother getting it. You guys gonna get, well, I don't think Gomez probably would. There's probably no racing on unless you can do stagecoach racing. I don't know, but,
Stagecoach race.
you guys wanna get Red Dead Redemption 2?
No, man, I'm looking for some game to play, but I'm not
Looking
a
for
big
what?
fan of westerns and shit like that. I tried one of the early ones and it was stupid. I mean, it was really
What
one
was
of
it,
the
Red
real
Dead
early
Revolver?
ones. I can't remember. Probably. It sounds like that. It's just, you know, there wasn't a lot to it, and I wasn't any good at it shooting.
Well, if you want to get it and play with us, Dave, like what we do on GTA, I think it comes out somewhere around the end of October. If you want to save the pennies and try to get it.
Save me pennies. I should have enough by Christmas.
And it's from the same people who make GTA, so it's from Rockstar.
Oh,
so
right.
you should, you know, sure GTA in the Wild Wild West.
Uh-huh.
That's basically what it is. So instead of cars, you ride around horses.
Steal horses. Shoot horse thieves.
So I had a blast playing the first one. That game was awesome.
Who's supposed to be picking the cars tonight? Don't say me.
Did I hear CB say something?
No. I said
Oh.
who's supposed to be picking the cars and tracks?
I don't know. But since it's just us, we'll just do random stuff. Let me try to get Shenanigans in here. I'm gonna use my controller ammo. Nope, it died again. Use the steering wheel to get him in here then.
Yeah, the lads aren't about tonight, so I can't get hold of Mr. Heel, so I don't know. I think it will be just us.
I'll try to get Shenanigans in here because CB said Shenanigans talked to him, so
Right.
we'll at least have 4 people. For the last night of Project Cars 2 on Thursday. So when we come back next week, Dave, we'll be on Friday night.
Right, okay.
Shenanigans! Let's do some Project Cars if you want to. It's just going to be 4 of us, so. Yeah. I'll go ahead and get the room set up and get you an invite sent and
You mean can we
Be
make
honest,
wait
though.
a miserable lap?
I've never made a room. Oh, here we go. CV's been the one that made all the rooms, so I don't know what to do here. I found it though. Okay.
I vote for the Porsche 911 for one race at least.
You have all the DLC, don't you, Shenanigans? Okay. I know Dave doesn't have the Le Mans pack, but I know he's got the Porsche pack. What'd you say, Gomez? What was the Porsche what?
911. I don't know what
Porsche
year it is.
911.
I think there's only one 911.
Here's what we'll
Road
do.
America.
We'll just go through and let everybody pick cars each race. So Gomez got the first pick. So we got Porsche 911 coming up here. So I find it. Where's the Porsche?
Problem is, if I'm not able to go through the menus, I don't know what cars there are. I can't remember what cars there are, but I'm okay with whatever we do.
Okay. Which Porsche 911 do you want? There's different ones.
Oh, there are. All right. I don't know. I have a green
got,
one.
We got a 1970s race car version, and we got
yeah. That's the one I meant. Probably.
Okay.
At Road America, please.
You are setting an online race to use a vehicle that requires DLC. Okay, I don't care.
Shit.
All right, what track you want, Gomez?
Road America?
Road America? Okay. Nah, neither is Randy. I don't know. Randy's kind of MIA right now. I don't know where he's at. So, CB said he had something he had to go do. So,
Randy's probably stuck at work.
What kind of weather you want, Gomez?
Just some kind of summer. You know, no big deal.
No rain?
No rain or anything.
Okay. We'll do like cloud. We'll do a 4-lap race. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to invite players. There we go. It's a gas pedal for a steering wheel. Okay, Mr. Dave, Mr. Shenanigans, and Mr. Gomez. Confirm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what happened? Why did the race go?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I didn't know there was a time limit on things.
I voted to start. I don't know. I didn't think it would actually start it.
Yeah, it usually doesn't. I don't know what happened there. Oh, we'll get Shenanigans on the next one.
So what happened?
I don't know. Just as soon as you got in the room, it went.
No, I'm talking about Shenanigans. He got to the end of the story and then just stopped.
Oh, wow. And no, I'm not putting a setup or anything in. I'm just doing something else here. I'm not paying attention. Give me a second.
Dave, when did you fix YouTube? So I used to open 2 windows when I watch YouTube, and if there was a commercial I want, I just watch the other one. I tried it last night, and it was the same commercial on both of them.
Wow.
At the same time. They said, oh, we know. We see what you're doing.
Audit will make the race, I don't think. Okay, over
here. It said somebody else left. Make it private.
Yeah, I made it private, I'm pretty sure. I don't like to go back and make a new lobby.
Maybe it was...
Once this race is over, I'll go back and make a new lobby and make sure everything's set right. And send you guys another invite. You guys go ahead and do the race. I'll figure it out. I've done one only one time. So, yeah, I didn't pick right. Host settings, private.
Oh, the gas is good stuff. I was doing a practice race here, and it didn't seem this touchy.
How do I make it to where it's only one car people use? Is it identical field type? Rules and regulations, buttons off.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey guys, what's up?
As Dave calls him, it's the party plane. How's it going in Plankville tonight?
Say again, Jeff?
So how's it going in Plankville tonight?
Much better this week than last week, that's for sure. That depends. Are we live, Dave?
We are live, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, forget it.
Well, no, it's probably okay. The odds of my wife's parents seeing this are pretty slim.
The odds of anyone seeing this are pretty slim.
Yeah. Long story short, we went for a walk last Monday. Not this most recent, but the one before. And her and I were going for a walk. It was late. It was like 10 o'clock, and just after the Monday race. And we came across these kittens, on the side of the road. And obviously, she approached them. In hindsight, maybe not the best idea, but nonetheless, I don't blame her for it. It was just one of those things, you do. So she approaches the kittens. One of them bites her. So we don't really pay too much mind to it. We're just like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird. We get home, and the responsible thing to do is just to look into it a little bit to see what the potential risks are for something like that. And obviously, rabies came up, which is really, really serious. So we're thinking, okay, the likelihood of rabies is like 1 in a million. So the next day, I call the Department of Health in Rhode Island, and I called the animal shelters and stuff like that, just to get an idea. Is this something we should deal with, or is this literally like no chance? I don't know what you guys know about rabies, but if you get rabies, if you show symptoms, you don't survive. So it's like it's very black and white. So if there's any chance at all, you have to get the shots. But so I found out from the Department of Health and from different animal hospitals that cats in Rhode Island have had rabies this year. So with that said, we had to get these shots. And in order to get the shots, you have to go through this process where they have to approve you for it, and then you have to go to the hospital. And long story short, it was a huge runaround, and we finally got the shots last Friday. There's like a series of shots she has to get. She had to get them Friday. Monday night, we had to go get them again, which is why we postponed the race. And then we got to go back tomorrow, and then I think one more time after that. But yeah, and with our health insurance, we have a really, really large deductible. So Long story short, this entire endeavor is going to cost me anywhere between $10,000 to $15,000.
Ouch.
Shit.
So
Make sure you tell them at the hospital that you have a large deductible. Because
yeah,
I mean, some
yeah.
hospitals will work with you. They'll
Yeah,
actually, when I
that's
told
where we're
them
at now.
I didn't have insurance. They said, "Oh, wait a minute," and they went back and refigured the bill.
Yeah, yeah. So what's going to happen, and this is advice I've gotten from numerous people, is once we get the bill, you know, we have to see, our deductible is $6,000, so we can almost guarantee it's at least that. Okay. Then we'll see what the insurance covers after that point, and then we see, you know, because we literally have no idea what the bill's going to be, because, you know, it's not like there's a price chart at the hospital, you know. So, and the only place they can give us the shots are at the hospital.
They don't have a price chart at the hospital. I think they should.
Yeah, so do I. But trust me, Gomez, I went through, I think between Tuesday afternoon and Thursday night, I spent over 14 hours on the phone trying to figure out what we're going to do. Obviously, we have to get the shots. That came to our realization Tuesday. Then the next logical thing is, okay, obviously, like, I don't mean to say this in a dick way, but we can afford to get the shots. So I'm not crying about it. We can afford it. But the thing is, no one wants to spend $10,000 for something like that, for a shot. You know what I mean? It's hard to...
Yeah.
It's hard to...
But I think the hospital inflates the prices based...
Oh,
which
yeah.
is total bullshit that they should inflate the prices because insurance will pay. But if you don't have insurance, they will refigure it. So,
yeah.
But you are going to be okay, aren't you?
Oh yeah. She's gonna be just fine.
Okay.
And even if she didn't get the shot, the likelihood of her getting any sort of rabies, not that there's different types, but the likelihood is, like, we're talking plane crash numbers here. So,
yeah.
But the thing is, we have to do it. We can't risk it, because if she gets sick, that's it. So, the whole thing was a mess, because on Tuesday the animal control people are like, okay, well, we're only open
Are you
between...
coming, Dave?
We're only open between...
Oh yeah,
10
sorry.
and... So here's the thing, Gomez. So they said to me, go get the cat. And I'm thinking, that makes absolutely no sense. Obviously they're quote unquote the experts, but okay, so I'm gonna go get the cat. But how do I know which cat it is?
Oh,
it's a whole litter of cats.
If you didn't know, right?
If you don't know which cat it is, what good does it do us? So we, believe it or not, we actually went and caught a cat.
Caught a cat? That doesn't help.
No, it doesn't help. So we have this cat. Yeah, we have this
now
cat.
You have a cat.
Yeah. So enough time went by. There's a certain amount of days that have to go by if the cat shows no symptoms that it doesn't have rabies. It's a very, very simple process. It's like 4 days or something stupid. So
yeah, but that has no relevance to you, because you don't know if the cat...
Exactly. It doesn't do us a lick of good, because we don't know which cat it is. But at the same time, I have this cat in my garage that I was told to catch. Just catch a cat. So I caught a cat. Now I got a cat in the garage. So, right? So now... Yeah, I know, seriously. Like, this was my week last week, Dave. I wanted to jump out a window. It was literally like anything that could go wrong went wrong. So I'm not a cat person. You know, I have no issue with them, but I'm allergic to cats. So I'm handing this wild cat in the garage. Now, I can't touch it because I don't want to get bit and have to go through the same process, you know, another $15,000. So we're feeding this cat, whatever. The cat looks fine. All the cats are fine, I should say. None of them probably have rabies, but we have to be safe. So anyways, the amount of days go by. This cat doesn't get sick. So I take the cat to the animal shelter. And they're like, oh, well, if we take it, odds are he's going to get put down. So I'm like, okay, great. So now I've captured this poor freaking kitten. If I drop him off at the animal shelter, he gets put down. So I take the cat back home. So now I got the cat in the garage again. And turns out, at this point, now my wife's got rabies, big bill, cat in the garage. And I'm like, what the F? So I go to cut the grass. Then my tractor explodes.
Oh, what happened to Dave? Man, shenanigans.
Yeah, it says
So-
DLC, Joe.
What?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it come with the
All right, try it
one
again.
DLC. Oh well, let's exit out and
Yeah.
go again.
So anyways, my the valve cover on my tractor fell off. So all the oil
No,
came
that's
out. It was
fine. I
big to
just didn't know
do.
you guys didn't have that DLC. I thought it must be at the Le Mans pack. I thought it come with one of the other packs. Maybe it didn't.
It's just a weird week, Dave. Really weird week.
Do you have all the DLC? Well, then why wouldn't it let you race? I wish
Maybe
it told you what
something else.
DLC it comes with.
Jeez, Jesus, Joe, just because.
The track's a game track because it's Azure Coast. It was the
What's up,
car, yeah,
Dave?
it had to be.
I said, Joe, I've just worked that out in pounds. That's £11,500.
Okay, so
11,500.
picture the look on my face when the doctors or the hospital's telling me, yeah, you know, that's what it's gonna cost.
Okay, come back.
And I'm
I'll
thinking,
switch
it's a
cars.
freaking shot, Dave. It's a
I
freaking
know,
shot.
I know,
That thing better
yeah.
be like, that better be like insured. Like, I'm with it. Like, I expect her fucking floating around the goddamn house, or like being able to like shit out diamonds or something. I don't know, but like, anyways, so. Long story short, once the kitten was, enough time had gone by and the kitten was guaranteed safe, I spoke with a friend of mine who works for the Department of Health in Massachusetts, and she's like, yeah, the cat's safe. If it didn't show any signs, the cat's safe. So I found someone who works with my wife who wanted a kitten, and she's, you know, very responsible. She has a vet come to the house to check on her other cat. Like, it seemed like a really good fit. So if there's a silver lining to this whole story, what was essentially a homeless kitten doesn't have to live outside anymore, get hit by cars, now has a really nice home, has all the amenities cats get, has already been to the vet, and that's the nice part of the story. But yeah, what a fucking shit show.
So on top of all that, you have a cat now.
No, I don't.
No, you got rid of the cat. You weren't listening.
The cat was given to someone who's going to take very good care of it. So this little kitten will have a good life.
Still a little confounded as why you bothered to get it in the first
That's
place.
I know, Gomez, and that's my thought exactly. When I drove to Walmart to get a net to catch a cat that didn't, that I wasn't sure bit my wife, because the animal control told me, to go catch a cat.
Sounds like animal control stupid.
Well, I realize this, but you know what? Sometimes,
Well, you're working for them now, so maybe you get a little bonus for each one.
Yeah, maybe I'll get a kickback. Maybe they'll help pay for the thing.
They can pay for your health bills.
I mean, we did the job. We caught the cat. You know? I mean, you know how hard it is to catch a wild cat? It was. Well, how the hell are we gonna know it was the right cat? We were just told to catch a cat. Oh no, this cat did not want to participate. I don't even want to. It's just, the whole story is so fucking stupid. And there's so many stupid parts that I didn't tell you guys. Like, just the night we caught the cat, we're out there in the middle of the fucking night, like two grown-ass adults with a net, stalking around, catching this kitten. We catch the kitten. The police show up. Gomez. They want to know what we're doing. We're a kitten in the net. We got the police there. How stupid do you think we look?
Well, I want to tell the police, look, I know this looks bad, but the animal control...
That's exactly what I said. That's how I started out. I know this looks asinine, but there's a good explanation as to why my wife and I are out here at 12 o'clock at night catching a kitten in the bushes. There's a really good explanation to it. This isn't just a hobby. You know, this isn't just our normal Tuesday night. I'd much rather be home watching a movie.
Roll out, cat wrangler!
But yeah, so everything's cool now. Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah,
that was the idea. In all seriousness, Kyle, that was the idea. If we could catch, without any doubt, the cat, right, and that was the idea. But when I got the chance to explain this to them after catching the cat, we would have had to catch the cat, and to know it was the cat would require us knowing how many cats there were, and some sort of identifying factor. And when it's such a serious consequence, you have to be sure. Like, here's my neighbor's cat, and they had a collar, and I have to be like, okay, this is definitely the cat. That's one thing. The scenario that we were in was ridiculous, because we don't have any cats living under this barn. It's like we caught a cat, looked like the cat, it could have been the cat, but we don't know. I don't want to say the word. No, that's the thing. There was a couple of them, a couple of kittens, and there was a medium-sized one, a small one, a little bit larger one. But unless you have them all lined up, or you knew how many there were to start with, it's so stupid. Oh my God, actually. Oh man. Oh, it's just so freaking stupid. And then to top it off, this is where it gets dumb, Dave. It gets dumb. It gets even dumber. So I speak to the neighbors Tuesday afternoon because I need to let them know I'm going to be stalking around their properties. It's like a bunch of little houses around here. And I was stalking around with my wife catching a cat, and they're all like, surprisingly, they're cool with it. Everyone's like, oh yeah, that's great, we'll let you know. So I'm handing out business cards for the game garage and simple stuff. If they see the cats, to call me. People have called me and bought stuff. I just over it. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. You know, like, how stupid is that, right? That's like unreal. It's just this.
Go to the next neighborhood.
Yeah, no,
Hand out
seriously.
more cards.
Hand out more cards. Unreal.
Hello, my name is Joseph. I am with St. Cecil Hall Silent. I'm looking for a missing cat. If you see
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
please
Call
me
this
at
number.
Because the
Conveniently
cat has
placed on my
rabies
business
and I need to
card.
detain it.
Yeah, conveniently.
If you see a cat foaming at the mouth, please call this number.
Yeah. Unreal.
And we have financing available.
And I guess the reason why I mean, obviously, you know, you're gonna go to the hospital with your wife, but further explanation as to why is that the shots are extremely painful and it's kind of a very invasive process, and she wasn't gonna go by herself. Kind of thing. But anyways, now my wife is invincible.
Cars online.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, seriously, the needle's like 45 inches long, and it's in the next room, that's where it starts, and they're just like jabbing into her leg. But nah, like, now she's invincible. Now she can handle rabid animals and go spelunking if she wants.
Spelunking?
I didn't realize the lady
Oh, see, the thing, I knew it was bad. Yeah, I knew it was bad.
because they make you go.
Yeah, so basically there is, I think in America there's only been one person who ever showed symptoms who survived, and it was a little girl. Otherwise, everybody else ever who shows symptoms is dead within 48 hours. Like, it's just yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, and which is fine, but sometime like 7 or 8 years ago, I don't know who bought the rights to rabies, but they jacked the price of the shot by like 500%. You know, awesome healthcare industry in America. I guarantee if I went to Canada or England somewhere, the shot's like $500, you know? Or free, yeah. Or free. Or free. Or free. Who said free? Which one of you? Or free. Yeah, because mine cost the price of a new Hyundai.
Well, that's why America is called the capitalist country, because capitalism will get you where consumerism and people want it. Yeah, people want it, and now they complain about it. So why'd you have it in the first place if you won't complain about it later on down the road?
Didn't want gas. People offered Obamacare and they said, fuck that, we'll take my whole function instead and pay $1 billion.
I don't know. Healthcare is such a complicated issue, but when you're on this side of it and you get told you have a $10,000 bill for a shot, it's kind of like getting raped by Dave.
If people want to make money, money, you either go into pharmaceuticals or you go into the hospital or doctoring industry, because that's where you go make your money.
Well, it's ironic though, Jeff, right? Because my wife's a pharmacist. You know? You think we could get a break, you know? But what are you gonna do?
Well, I meant where you actually own the pharmaceutical company and sell those medicines to people.
Oh yeah, if me and Steph opened a pharmacy, it would be unbelievable the amount of money we'd be making in no time.
I just think it's amazing how much drugs can cost.
That's because it's unregulated, Jeff. That's the problem. It's unregulated.
Well, it needs to be regulated.
Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure if you like get these little capsules or something like that, it probably only costs them maybe $100 to make a little capsule or something, or put the medicine in. And why are they charging you $10,000 for pills?
Basically, Jeff, if you were wealthy enough, you could buy the rights to a drug, and then you could, once you own the rights to it, it's yours. You have no rhyme or reason. You could jack the price as high as you want, and
Sure.
that's it. If it's like, for example, the rabies vaccine, and you need to have it, they have to pay for it.
Yeah.
I even asked, can I go someplace else and get this? Because there are states that I could get it for free in America. No, I can't, because of my address. It's like, it's just, you know. So Jeff, if you ever want to make a few bucks, go buy a drug that everyone needs to survive. Don't buy Viagra. Buy like
Hey,
actually,
hey, you leave Viagra alone.
you know, buy like a drug you need if you get like stung by a bee and you have a reaction to it. Buy that drug. Okay, so then when the kid shows up at the hospital and he's like, he can't breathe, you'll be like,
wait
okay,
outside. Just wait outside.
$28,000, bro. Pay up, or you can sit out in the lobby and wait for it to be
No,
over.
you just undercut. I mean, if there was a guy outside the hospital offered to sell it to you cheaper, you would have bought it, right? So,
Yeah.
like, you need to
Fucking
lurk around outside emergency rooms.
Unfucking
What happened?
believable. But other than that, all is well, Dave.
Oh, good. I like to. You've had a pretty average week. You know, not much has happened, really,
Yeah.
has it?
I don't know if I've told you guys this, or anyone really, other than, like, you know, a few close people around the house, but we're also, unfortunately, Checkers is very, very sick, and we've been spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on that this summer. I guess I haven't said anything.
And why? I guess you probably shouldn't say that. It's an old dog,
Yeah,
right? It's like
yeah,
at some point, it's time to not spend thousands and thousands.
Yeah, it's a bad deal. He's really sick, and there's not much we can do for him. So we're just trying to take care of him the best we can. But so it's not like we have all the money in the fucking world. So when we found out what the bill was going to be for that, it's just a kick in the dick. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, Gomez, pick a number between 1 and 40.
Oh, not this again. Why don't we just pick a track?
Dave, pick a number between 1 and 40.
1 and
Oh,
40.
shit.
Jesus, I can't even count that. 7.
7, okay. Alrighty, now.
Hey Dave, would your YouTube
Pick a number between
viewers
1 and 13. No, Dave. Pick a number between 1 and 13.
13.
Okay, there's a car we're running in.
Yeah,
Or
go,
you
Joe.
can pick 1 or 13, and, you know, 1 to 13, and okay, I should have said it that way.
I was gonna say, Dave, is there any way I can make a few bucks selling nudes on your YouTube channel?
What on my YouTube channel or on yours?
No, on yours. I don't want to content on mine. People, I'm trying to run a business over here, Dave. This is gonna be top secret stuff, you know.
Alright, now pick a number from 1 to 47, Dave.
47.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put it on my channel, Joe. I don't expect anyone to probably take any notice, to be honest.
Track we're running.
You'll do that for me, Dave, but you won't put
Randy's
Tomb Raider
here.
content on there.
Ah,
I find
shut
that
up.
kind of ridiculous. No, you know what? Honestly, what you want all F1 content, but you'll let me put nudes up there, but no Tomb Raider.
No, wait. I don't want all F1 content. It was just in my stupidity when I started the channel, I made the F1 Games PlayStation, and I've been regretting it ever since.
There we go. Okay, so why
get
don't you
lost on the
just
way home from
change
work,
the name
Dave?
of the channel, Dave?
Because it's set in stone, and everyone knows what it is, and it's on
Hey,
my Twitter,
Jonas,
it's Facebook, it's everywhere, so I can't change it, much as I'd like to. So I'm sorry, I can't do Tomb Raider. Unless, of course, you want to pay me $15,000, and then I'll put whatever you want on there.
Oh, really, Dave? Because I just so happen to like paying $15,000. It's a good time to ask.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Let me get the checkbook, Dave. Might as fucking well.
Might as well.
$15,000 for what? By the way, the only reason I was late is because I had a work dinner tonight
Oh, okay.
at the El Emporium. No dates. No, it was all my coworkers. We went to one of the local restaurants here that's really good. Notice the... No.
It's like it's 8 o'clock at night.
Dave, stop.
8 o'clock at night. Oh, hell. I don't know. I mean, they do serve beer. It's a pretty good restaurant. Oh, it's one of the Indies' best in the city.
Oh yeah, just to let you know, Joe, we are moving our
Right side, on your right side.
Check.
Watch your right.
Oh, cool.
Okay, clear, you're good.
Anything gonna be happening on Thursdays, or?
Yeah, we're moving
Watch right, you've got a car right.
Oh, wow, okay. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
And we're going to move this night, Friday night.
Starting next week?
Starting next week, yeah. Sorry, over.
What, this thing? This GT3? Actually, if you use the brakes...
Left side.
Oh yeah, you use the
All
brakes.
clear.
Okay.
Watch your left.
Oh,
On the left side.
right behind you, dude. Oh, damn! Hip check from Shenanigans. Kyle.
Watch left.
At it again.
Left.
Why can't you see anything?
Could be burying Dave.
Still on your left.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Off the track I go.
Car on your right.
Flip it.
Left side.
Roll it.
This
Okay,
car
clear,
sounds
you.
cool.
Or is cool.
Are you here, CB? Okay. Do you want to come race or no?
Slash hate's always a doozy. You gotta get out of the way and really turn it. Explore it and go. Oh, a little too much. No brake. Not enough brake. Dave to the wide. You went wide too?
No, I went under wide.
Oh shit. Oh, Dave broke away, guys. Whose choice is it tonight, by the way?
Nobody's. We're just doing random stuff.
Oh, cool. I like that.
Since we had to go do a few things since you were late.
Okay. That's cool. Sorry about that, yeah.
Oh, ain't no problem.
I was going to text you and say, hey, just so you know, it's
I was a little late too, so
I'm at dinner with all my coworkers at the Emporium having pizza and wings.
pizza and wings.
Yeah. They got good wings and good pizza.
Well, I know 2 places to eat if I ever come out to any. Either Edwards or that place you're talking about.
The Emporium?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pizza.
Oh, well, the Emporium, that can get expensive if you're not careful, yeah. Trust me. I don't even want to see what David and John's bill is for tonight.
Just one more lap to go. Keep on it all the way to the line. We can win this.
Probably in the hundreds.
Hundreds? If it's not
Think it's in
here,
the 1,000 range?
could be in the 1,000 range or something.
How many people were there?
At least maybe 20, 30. 150 in the company. Maybe 40, I don't know. I was a late arrival. I had a little bit of a little issue, but I fixed it. I choked on some wings though because they were just too hot in my throat. I don't know which ones they were. I think John got their extra spicy ones though.
Now next Thursday, Gomez, if you want to come out, we'll do those recruitment races. Oh, is your grandma's name Shirley?
Yes. I remember that.
I did, but I forgot.
I know I did. I didn't get completely. Alright, last turn. Yep, I screwed up and let Dave get away. Damn.
There's a Joker here, what?
You mean cheater, not joker.
Well, where's Batman? You better call him.
Oh, yeah.
Batman!
No.
Yeah, so Joe, if you've got that 15,000, I'll start recording that Tomb Raider right away.
Okay, sure thing, Dave. Let me just speak to the wife about it, and I'll be with you.
Because trust me, Joe, there's nothing I won't do for money.
Driving. Great job, bud. See you in the pit.
Hello, this is Dave Hook here. How can I help you? Yes, I would like you to live stream Tomb Raider on your channel, please. I am sorry, this is F1 Games PlayStation. If you want other games besides F1 games, then you must pay me $15,000. Thank you. Well then. So, you want to join a CB or you want to take a break for the night? Okay.
I got you.
Are you going to go back to hosting next week, though? Okay. Alrighty. Would you still like to be a part of the festivities? I'm picking numbers, yes? Okay. Give me a number between, well, 1 to 40. Yeah. 12. Okay, let me go back to the top here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alrighty. Now, let me see. Alright, what's the next one set here? Well, let me count here. 1, 2, 10. Alright, now 1 and 15. From 1 to 15, give me a number. 12 again, okay. Let's see. Yes.
The code, man. They're sending code to their Al Qaeda associates.
Shit. Not good. Not good.
All right, so CB's choice on that looks like we will be now running the Rhodes B Ferrari Enzo. Now, give me another number one. I think it's 1 to 45. So 12 again. Okay.
Yo, Enzo. Get your
Where
car
we
out
going?
here, Enzo.
Okay, where are we going? That's the question.
All right, now 1 or 2. Just give me 1 or 2. All right, so we are going to be racing Ferrari Enzos at the Donington Park GP. So that's Donington Park with the
Sounds
little,
like fun, man.
the extra part on it.
Oh, cool. England.
Yes.
Like in World War II.
And
Nice.
not for the and not for the first time.
Right. That's right.
Yes. Very good. Very good, young
Good
one.
point.
Next it'll be Shenanigans' turn to pick numbers.
Are you gonna let me go last, Jeffy?
Well, you're technically not last. I'm just going kind of random.
Okay.
I'm even going to give Joe a chance if he wants it.
Sure, I'll help any way I can.
It's going to cost you, though. You're not getting out of here for nothing.
Yeah, no. Might as well.
Obviously, now we know you're a soft touch.
Yeah. Sure thing. Why the hell not?
If it makes you feel any better, Randy, Joe's the last one.
Oh God. Let's run. I'm gonna run and hide.
Nice.
I'm going to run and hide from that one.
CB, do you want to play zombies after we finish your turn? Oh, yeah.
Left side. You're clear.
No, it doesn't like that.
Better than the German.
Not like turn at all. Just got road tires on, probably.
The tail end starts wagging.
You want to follow everybody off into the sand? Hello.
Hey, this is $1 million, man. What the hell? Alright, I'll tell you yes. Dave gets away again. It's chicane time. Go, guys.
So quiet.
About Lotus Racing? Yes.
That's Dave's favorite kind. Yeah.
Oh, Dave likes sloppy joes? Okay. Great rides.
Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I thought I got turned around there.
Oh, just that you were coming back on the track and I turned on the brakes in this car.
Okay.
I like this car.
Oh, hello.
I did not stop for that one. It's the second time.
French fried potatoes.
French fried potatoes.
No, it's Sling Blade.
Is that Halle Berry?
No.
Yeah, I thought there's one where Billy Bob Thornton or whatever his name is like a prison guard, and Halle Berry, his husband, just got executed. That's not Sling Blade?
Oh.
We're looking really good here. Final lap now. Just keep it on the island and take the checkered flag. You can do it.
It's a movie about a guy who...
You ever stand outside in the middle of the night and catch a kitten? You want to talk about crazy? Let her watch what she wants on TV, as long as she's not roaming around in the woods with a net.
How did you get Willow? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you told me before about how you got Hobbit, but I never did know how you... Now she's just full, but... Meow! Meow! I meow all the time. Meow! I haven't heard her for a while, though. Oh, she's giving her attention, okay.
Wow! What the hell is that? Oh, that Dave, you were still trying to cross the finish line there? Because I'm trying to cross the finish line. I see Dave coming, winging up out of nowhere.
Like I do. Swinging in the breeze.
Yeah. No, you don't. You don't want to know about swinging in the breeze. He's always messaging me about swinging in the breeze. Oh, that was a freaking, what do you call it when they have 3 movies? A trilogy. Yeah, that was a trilogy, Swinging in the Breeze. 88, 98, and 2008. Every 10 years. We get a new variation of swinging in the breeze.
88, 2008.
Yeah, and every,
Hey,
every, yeah, and every,
It's
every
been
10
10
years.
years to this date. He's gonna come out the fourth trilogy now.
Well, it wouldn't be a trilogy anymore if there was a fourth movie. But he's working on a fourth one.
And every
Comes out
10
every
He's
years.
coming out the fourth one now. He's gotta keep it going every 10 years. So he's
Yeah.
gotta make it into something else in a trilogy now. So he's gotta keep it going.
Yeah.
So
Every December it
And
comes out with a
every-
new.
it's the fourth 10-year, Dave.
And every 10 years, each part got longer.
Good night, guys. See you later. Talk to you soon.
Bye bye.
See you later.
Oh dear.
Wow. Good night, guys. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Stay safe.
Alrighty, shenanigans. Shenanigans? Number 1 from 40, please. $25, okay. Alright, now 1 from 7. Okay. There's the car we'll be running. Now 1 from 45.
Okay, got one of my favorite cars.
Alright, now pick a number from 1 to 2. Alright, we're running that car here. I'll up the laps just a tad bit since this is a really short track. 5 laps. And save. Yeah. Alright, when everybody's ready, we will go through this carnage. I'm gonna leave the weather the way it is. Well, this ain't got to do with the weather. This is just for car and track. You'll be fine.
Come on, put on the rain. Come on.
Oh,
Okay,
man,
I'll
you made the
put
guy
rain on
so
it.
upset. I mean, geez, we only live once. Crying out loud.
Okay, for shenanigans, I'll put light rain. You want thunderstorm? We'll go thunderstorm. Next, it'll be Randy's turn to choose numbers.
Alright.
So it's a Mercedes, is all I know. Mercedes. Yes.
And not for the first time.
Damn K-Mom with the fastest lap.
And not for the first time.
I don't know how this big, gigantic boat... I don't know how this big, gigantic boat of a car is going to go through that little chicane there at the end, though, before you get to the start-finish line.
Hi, Maddie. Welcome to the stream.
What?
Hi, Maddie. Welcome to the stream.
Does this possibly mean trucks are coming back? Oh, goody, goody. Oh, they're renovating the drag. Well, I'll be almost first.
Left side.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
Excuse me, Dave.
Oh, well, I hit you, so it's okay. Nothing to me.
Why do I always get the blame for everything?
Oh, I think you guys came out in this version.
Thank God.
Yeah. Literally.
It was in the first version, I know that.
Yeah, it was in the first Project Cars. They took it out a second. The chicane on the Monza Junior. Yeah. It still shows it on the track map when you're loading on the loading screen, but when you actually get to the race, it's gone. That's what threw me off when I see it on the track map. Oh, we're hitting! No! Couldn't see from the water trail. Or the water tail coming off of his car.
Stay wide, left side.
Oh shit.
I guess I could have said water spray. Ooh, look at the pretty lightning. Don't be outside, you might get shocked.
What game is that? What's the game called?
Yeah, there's also mods where you can play as a police officer, paramedic, firefighter.
Last time round.
I know, but I'm just saying they also got mods on there too, where and you actually write tickets and everything like that. Put the people in the ambulance. There's also somebody modded the NASCAR stock cars from Project Cars that made Texas Motor Speedway on there. Put it on there on the computer version of it. And it's and Texas is floating in the air over over Los Santos. Yeah, it's over the sea, yeah. The Alamo Sea. Yeah. It's up there in that area of the Alamo Sea. You can see Texas Motor Speedway floating in the air and you can drive up to it. From this bridge. Yeah. So he did an amazing job on it though. I watched the guy at the video show that looked exactly like Texas Motor Speedway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he did, yeah. Yeah. I didn't think you could do that from like different game to different game. I guess if you know coding, you can.
And if you don't get caught.
Yeah. I say Project Cars 2 is where you got that stuff from.
Yeah, I didn't make it. Yeah.
I say Project Cars 2 is where you got that stuff from.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 'cause it snows up there all
Lord.
the time.
It's snowing there yet?
Probably still hot. Oh well. But that's what, 60? That's 60 something in Fahrenheit, probably. That's probably 90s. Oh. All right, Mr. Randy. A number between 1 and 40, please.
Oh God.
1 to 40.
21.
21, okay. All right, now number 1 or 2.
2.
No CVs. Oh, so you changed the Fahrenheit. Hey, you're not too hot. Well, what's the humidity though? That's what it really boils down to. Oh, okay.
It's got the same weather conditions we do here in India.
All right, now Randy, you said 21. Now 1 or 2.
I said 2.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay. All right, there's the car we're driving. Now a number between 1 to 45.
Let's do 23.
Okay.
What's the next question?
All right, there's the track we'll be running in these cars.
That looks like fun.
Please choose your liveries.
You mean the track we won't be running in these cars, Jeff?
Why do you say that?
It's rather thin. Let's put it that way.
Yes, it is.
No, yes.
Oh boy. When did you say that was? No, yeah, it's supposed to be hot here next Tuesday as well. That don't sound good. You're gonna be burning up.
Good luck with that.
Factories usually don't have AC. Oh.
The way you said house was the most Canadian thing I've heard all day. I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it to come out, and there it was.
I gotta go to a greenhouse.
There's Zeus. That's okay. No, it's me. It's not you. It's just it sounded a bit like who's to me. It's just us. Yeah, it's not you. It's clearly I'm. Yeah, it's. Clearly a who's.
Well, no. What's your rebuttal to him breaking up with you?
Oh, it's too soon. It's too soon.
What? Does Joe got a cat now?
No, I do not have a cat.
It's a long story. I didn't ring. It's just overcast.
1 on your left.
Stop. Oh, God! Oh, this great name flip!
Flipping Nora!
not built for Detroit.
Really?
I think it's alright. I'm having fun. Yeah. How much these cars do? Oh, wait, don't break good, no. Sorry, go back.
I was going to say, you're having fun. Why do you try to pass it?
Man, the car turns good, but it's got some touchy brakes. Oh. Who bought it? Oh. So what you gonna do, tear it down? Oh, no, Rockingham! Still no Rockingham! Hopefully they do. Keep your fingers crossed that they do.
New personal best. Great job.
I wish somebody would pick something with Wilkesboro and let NASCAR go back to racing there. I know, that's what I'm saying. I wish they would fix it up and let NASCAR go back to racing there.
Yes! Got it.
Good job.
That was Dave's third film in 1992.
Damn, Dave and I had the first two fastest. Gomez, Dave, and I had the top 3 fastest times.
Yeah, but one
Dave
of my
was fastest, I was second fastest, and Gomez was third fastest. That's amazing.
yeah, but one of my fastest times, I was flipping over about 6 times while I was going along.
Right.
By the way, Joe, I've just had the bill for the bodywork for my mechanics. It comes to about 15,000. Any chance?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Was it? Is it 15,000? Oh yeah, it's so cool. What a great number. Okay, neat. That's really cool. We'll see. Let's see. Let's wait and see how much it costs. All right, Dave, and then maybe if there's some extra left over in my fucking bank account, I'll invest in F1 Games PlayStation. Maybe as much as you've invested in Simple Sales Auto Consignment, which is how much, Dave? How much have you invested in the Game Garage or Simple Sales Auto Consignment?
I've looked at all your adverts. There you go. That's investment.
Oh yeah, you looked at all my adverts. That does me a lot of good if you look at them. That's neat.
All right.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna go hit the showers.
Well, before you do, give me your numbers.
What do you need from me, Jeff? What do you need?
Give me, okay, I need a couple, but first
Okay.
give me 1 through 40.
Give you a number between 1 and 40?
Yeah, but you can't say 1 or 40, but I mean just 1 to 40. Give me a number in between there.
6.
6, okay. All right, now 1 or 4. Now 1, 2, 3, or 4.
2.
Yes, okay, 2.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so with Joe's pick, here's the car we'll be running. Alright, now 1 from 45.
1 to 45?
Yes.
But not 1 or 45.
34.
Well, yes, 34. Okay, let's see.
I'm trying to be serious here, Jeff. I'm just letting you know. I'm ignoring the nonsense to the right, and I'm trying to listen to you on the left. So that was 6, 2, and 34 were the numbers I gave you.
Okay, now I need 1 through 5.
1
But
through
not
5?
But not 1 or 5.
I'll do 3. How's that?
3.
This is the first odd number in the sequence.
Alright. Thank you for Joe's numbers. There is the car and track we will be racing at. Yes.
What was the results?
It's
Rapuna
the
Park.
Bentley Continental GT3 at Rapuna Park.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Ah, it looks like
That's
a
hard.
good combo. GT3,
No, this is New
It's
Zealand.
New Zealand.
same thing.
Where's that?
It's exactly the same place.
Oh, shit.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
Did any of you guys download Dead by Daylight by chance?
I got it, but I didn't download it.
I downloaded it.
What? Anyways, if out freaks you the fuck out. About to freak out. Oh man, fucking A. Go for a rip, huh? You gonna get the Jeep and take the doors off? Oh, sorry, I went too far. I went way too far.
That's Dom.
Alright, shit got way out of hands. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What have I done? What have I done?
Saskatchewan, Alberta.
Oh, the canoe's gonna go out? But there is a place in Canada where guys go out wearing flannels and drive around a Jeep with no doors in the winter, right?
That'd be Alberta, probably.
Oh. Okay. That just sounds like an awesome place. It just sounds like a good time. When I was a kid, my brother had a Jeep with no doors. We used to drive around in the winter down the Cape, Massachusetts. I thought that was so cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much snow you get, but in the winter it snows here like every day. Yeah. Oh, so maybe we should change accents. You can have the Boston accent, and I can pick up whatever you're about. Nah, come on, we can try. We can try. You know?
Sorry.
Oh man, that was brutal. Are you like a weather enthusiast? Because I see your things on Facebook.
Yes, Shenanigans is. He's a storm chaser.
That's kind of cool. That's cool when people have unique interests, you know? Like it's not the same old bullshit. No, that's really cool. No, good for you, Kyle, because you got funny shit on Facebook and you got cool interests. You know, you stand out from the crowd. Everybody else is just putting up the same old freaking crap. Just following all the sheep around. Nobody's got their own thoughts anymore. You're looking at tornadoes and got some quality jokes. You got the best jokes on my Facebook lineup, you know? Yeah, you're welcome, you know. Occasionally I sign on there and I see Dave's put up a picture of Carmen Jorda. I don't know if that's supposed to be funny or not anymore. I can't even tell. I don't know if that's a joke or if that's just a relationship. I don't know what to make of when I see that. Usually it's like mostly uncomfortable, like you eat too much candy and you drink soda. But
That's alright. I came back on the track and I couldn't speed. Not your fault.
aw, never var be.
Yes, it is.
Hey, listen, guys. Let me tell you something. In the summertime, in North America, it's actually winter in Australia. Did you guys notice?
One
The
left.
same thing in
We're
New
the ones
Zealand.
that told you.
All good, you're clear now.
And when it's wintertime, North America, it's actually like their summertime.
No,
Oh,
fucking shit,
man,
Sherlock.
that's some
No.
awesome information. Thank you for
I
sharing.
know. I
Thank you, Captain
know.
Obvious.
You.
By the fucking way.
What did my wife say? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me give you some background on the wife. She has a doctorate degree. She's valedictorian in high school and college. Do you think she knew or didn't know?
Okay. Let's
No,
just
no.
word it this. Let's just
She
word
knew.
it this way.
She knew. She knew.
Okay.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
So after we told you about it, you went and told her, and she was like, "You didn't know that?"
No, she doesn't say it like that to me. I mean, keep in mind, Jeff, we've known each other since we were 13. She just does like a little shoulder rub. I just get a shoulder rub. That's what I get. She just gently, affectionately touches my shoulder. That's how I know that I didn't know enough. You know, when I get lost nearby in my own town, I just get the shoulder rub. That's how I know. Okay, I'm clearly confused.
Wait, you get lost in your own town?
Yeah, actually, I have a very
fuck.
unique issue. I get lost. I am, well, there's geographically challenged, and then whatever it is
see
that
me to
happens
help
to
you
me.
then, 'cause he's the geographical, like, master.
Yeah, it's horrible. I get lost all the time. I don't
You
know
need-
where anything is.
You need CBS.
Oh, that's all right. Good night, guys. That's too much.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. But yeah, no, geographically, I'm.
2 lanes back.
I don't know.
The CBS GPS system.
I'm still tired.
Go to sleep.
I'm just a little tired.
Oh, shit.
I gotta
Shit.
have a shower, then the girls are coming over, then I gotta go meet up with. Alright. I don't know how many girls are coming over to Dave's place, but it's probably more than 2, if I had to guess. Oh wow, that's a creepy image, Kyle. You went right to the extreme there, huh? You didn't even mess about with the concept of like night girls. You went right into like torture, like shit, like Jesus, you know?
It's shit. Goddamn.
Do these girls have to wear like a permanent like eye protectant so they can't see where they are, so they can't escape? Yeah, that's creepy. It's getting weirder.
Just your own personal best fastest lap. Keep it up. This is the last lap.
I bet if Dave had captured some girls and kept them hostage, by the end of the sequence, the girls would be in love with Dave. It would be the Stockholm Syndrome to the max, and they would live happily ever after Dave and his hostages. Has anyone seen Carmen Jorda out in public recently? Is there any video of her
I'm
like
like,
actually
hey.
interacting, or is it just strange pictures?
You didn't know, Joe? That Dave just, Carmen just visited Dave like yesterday.
Oh yeah, I bet she's still there.
Probably.
Dave, do you have a basement?
I do have a basement, yeah.
Yeah. What do you do with that basement? Oh my god! Oh god! I remember one of his freaking videos where it's like torture, and he's in the trunk for a while, and there's like a bulkhead involved. I had to do some acting in it, which I was so nervous about. It was like my acting debut. Dave, you want to do any more acting stuff? I enjoyed that, so I mean, I'd be happy to work with you on other programs.
Yeah.
You know, I'm willing to do some pretty obscure stuff. I'm open-minded. So if you have some creative project, just let me know, and you know, as long as I could show it to my dad, then it's cool with me.
Oh, you can show any of my videos to your dad.
I don't know, Dave. I don't know. My dad's a pretty easygoing guy, you know. Like, he didn't even get mad at me when he found my suitcase full of porn, but I don't know about that.
Is that a true story?
Well, actually, I'd gotten rid of the suitcase of porn. I'd gotten rid of the suitcase of porn. I'd thrown it out in the river behind the house. He found it in the river behind the house, brought it back, and he's like, "Do you still want this, or can I get rid of it?" He's like, he gave me the option. He's like standing there in broad daylight, saying, "Do you want this still, or like, are you done with this?" And I was like, "Nah, Dad, you can throw it out." And I went back in the house. No, I'm not giving it to my dad, my 72-year-old dad. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit the showers. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for inviting me into the chat. Night, guys.
See you later.
See some of you guys Monday. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. F1 Games PlayStation overrated.
Oh
Wow.
Go catch some cats.
That's crabs, Dave. Crabs. Remember that. Catch some crabs.
Thank you very much to my viewers tonight. If there's anyone left, look.
Could be.
One left.
Let's have a look. Oh, there's still 2 people watching. I don't believe it. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look. Oh, there's still 2 people watching. I don't believe it. Thank you everyone tonight. I should be back on Monday. Elite Racing League. Thank you very much. It's been awesome as always. Good night. Thank you everyone tonight. I should be back on Monday.